So, Paul Sanderson, let's start by talking about today. How'd you feel at the end of the trip?
It was a long trip, all the way from Sao Paulo. We're all feeling pretty tired. I think we've slept about 3 hours over the last 2 days, but we got through a decent practice today, which was good.
How hard is it for you guys? I mean, you're all well and truly over 6 foot, and you're crammed into those economy seats, and that airline seemed to have the smallest seats in the world. How hard is it for you blokes once you get to the other end?
It's extremely hard for a lot of us. A lot of us have pretty bad knees and backs and shoulders or whatever, and being hunched up in those tight seats isn't good. They do their best to get us exit rows and stuff like that, but often it's not possible.
And Coach Roberto obviously got a sense of humour, making us all come out and train this afternoon.
Yeah, he loves the travel day trainings. I think it's all right to get out and have a bit of a stretch and a warm up and a little sweat. Not too much jumping for some of us today, but it was good to have a run.
Mate, what did you think of the games against Brazil? What did you come away thinking about them?
Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity for us to play there in front of their crowd. That was honestly the best place I've ever played volleyball. The atmosphere was incredible. You walk into the stadium and there was 5,000-6,000 fans just going nuts. They're so passionate for volleyball there. And it was good to see us giving them a good crack too. There's a couple of sets there where it was really tight. Had our opportunities to win them. And hopefully we can do that when they come down to Australia.
Were you surprised, Sando, about how competitive we were for some of those sets?
I think we can play at that level. It's just whether we do it for half an hour. We've got to put together a whole game. We haven't been able to do that yet. We need to come out and play good volleyball for 2 hours, and then we'll have our opportunities to steal a win.
I think we all agree that we probably missed an opportunity in Adelaide against Italy. Do you think it's going to be different this weekend? We certainly played a lot better against Brazil, didn't we?
Yeah, we're making some improvements. The Italian team are going to be a lot better this weekend. They're going to be playing with their stars, some of them that didn't travel to Adelaide. But we're looking forward to that. And this is a learning process for us. Our goal is to qualify for the Olympics. These games are important for us to develop as a team, especially a lot of the young guys. But yeah, like I said, it's a stepping stone to qualification.
And mate, how much are you enjoying being back in the Volleyroos squad again?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Love being a part of this group, and the vibe this year is fantastic. Everyone's enjoying themselves. We're working bloody hard, but it's a good group of people to be away with. And yeah, like I said, it's a fantastic opportunity for me and for all these guys.
Was it hard watching on last year during the World Champs, sitting at home, not realising you could have been part of that action, but obviously for reasons everyone knows about, you couldn't? Yeah,
I was actually sitting in the hospital bed watching the games early morning via the internet or whatever. But the boys did really well, and I was very jealous and wanted to be a part of it. Yeah, like you said, fate happened that I couldn't make it, but that's why I got to make the most of this year and for the future.
Just a final question, mate. Do you think, what you went through last year, especially at the end of the year, does it give you a whole new perspective on taking the opportunities that you get now? And do you think you go out there with a different attitude now?
Yeah, I've always been a player that's left no stone unturned. Just got to give 100%, and that's the kind of level that we're playing at the moment. We're not going to win games easily. We have to go out and give 100%. Everyone has to play well for us to have a chance of beating these teams. And so hopefully my leadership can bring that to the group, and everyone can play with that attitude.
Well, it's great having you back in the side, mate. Best of luck this weekend.
Thanks very much.